to, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. And they swishing it, swishing it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reach to your limb.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Ball with a steal. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Sharp. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Ramsey gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's stolen. Pass to Barnett. Here's Porzingis. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's Stevenson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And it's in there.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Ramsey. And he slams it in one-handed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Barnett gets the bucket.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive. And determined finish. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Ramsey can't get it to go. Back to Reddish. To the middle. Here's Stevenson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Stevenson. That one is off. Out left to the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Barnett can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Robbed. Down low. Tipped away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Stevenson. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma. City's ball.
Alexander.
So it's the Thunder now. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Ramsey. It's deflected. They retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's White. And they're pushing it up. Here's Barnett. Deflected. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's Snow. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Ramsey. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Porzingis. Here's Reddish. Now Porzingis. Ball outside. Here's Stevenson. Ramsey pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. White on the wing. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Ball with a steal. It's hauled in by White.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Oklahoma City trailing. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by a buck. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Sharp, no good. The Hornets with a lead. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
White with the steal. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Now here's Wagner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Into the lane. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shots good by Stockton.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Wagner.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Sharp. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Here's Ramsey. It's rebounded by Wagner. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. And Wagner gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 7.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
To the paint. The steal. Pass to Stevenson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Here's Sharp. Inside. Now Barnes. Here's Ramsey. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Here's Stevenson. He has 7. Barnes comes with a double team. Barnes with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 7-point differential. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here are the Hornets now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Thunder now. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 4.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Pass to Reddish. Ball with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Fires the 3.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And the Thunder call time here. Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Hornets on D. Here's White. That one doesn't drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's Ball with a three. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the rejection.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Here's Snow. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Barnett. Going inside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Porzingis with it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. Ramsey. Can't connect from short range. Here's Barnett. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And the Hornets with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They get the rebound. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Ramsey. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Stevenson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Down low. Here's Ramsey. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now ball. Pass to Stevenson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Alexander.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
The three from Ball. Snow grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Porzingis is double. Tipped. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ball with a steal. Here's the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Here's Ramsey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Barnett. 10 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shots blocked. Here's Stevenson. He's got 12. Barnes comes with a double team. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Stevenson. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Here's Stevenson. Here's the second effort. No problem from Porzingis as he finishes at the rim. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Sharp. The kick out to White. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Takes the 3. That one no good. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's rejected. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. The shot comes out. And Charlotte going the other way now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Stockton. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Thunder making a switch here. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Thunder making a change here. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Snow. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the middle. From the low block. Back to Wagner. It's tipped. Timeout called. The Thunder. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Snow. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Inside. They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Stevenson. Got a piece of it. Outside White. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open. And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Porzingis in the post. And the layup falls. And the Hornets lead by 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And here's Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Pokusevski. Uses the glass on the layup. Pokusevski's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwback.
That free throw no good. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was getting across in their huddle. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Stevenson. White with the steal. Here's Sharp. To the inside. Snow gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Ball. Pass to Barnett. They double him with White. Here's Porzingis. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. Just 3 to shoot. Barnett.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's White. Porzingis grabs the board.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Stevenson. And that one drops for him. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The kick out to White. 4-3. Hornets with the rebound. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Stevenson. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A., and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Here's Maladon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 4-point Charlotte lead. Here's Stevenson. Not going to go that time. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Down low. Pass to Pakusevsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. From 7 feet away. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by White. Here's Barnett. Here's Reddish. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. After taking a look at it, it seems just to be a sore wrist. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The Hornets making a switch here. They double him with White. Pass to Wagner. Here's Barnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Now here's Ball. Looking to get back on track. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They lead by 7. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And Reddish, here we go. Wagner. Tip back in for 2. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that one drops.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Barnett. It's deflected. Here's Snow. He shoots. Cash.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And so the Hornets take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is to fire hands. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some dance. School only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny. They ain't worried about me no more. But they playing these streets some more. I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more.